Okay, so I've transposed it a lot of time, and then I subdivide it and I start sculpting. I've started sculpting. Wait a second. Hello. Oh, yes, that's okay. So as you can see, I will mask the polyframe. I will hide the polyframe. This is not finished sculpting for my project, but there are already some muscle regions, and also I've put fine details onto the body to retrieve it as the displacement map. But as you can see, it's 2.9 million polygons, and if I get closer, I can see that sorry, I can see that it's not enough divided enough to have a beautiful, very fine detail sculpting. But that will do the trick just for the demonstration. You know, from this point of view, it's enough. So we'll try to have the same thing into 3dsmax and with a quick setup. So now to retrieve the displacement map, I need to have a UV'd model. So I will UV the model with the UVmaster in ZBrush. So I need some space. I will open this shelf, drop this onto the canvas, and then I'll need to go down the subdivision level, because I need to subdivide at to UV at the base level. I open the plugin. I'm putting this palette inside the shelf, and opening UVmaster, I will try. I need first to work on a clone and not the original object. So work on clone. That's okay, because there are no subdivision level. Okay. Then I will try with the control painting and with the attract function. I will try to tell ZBrush where he can put the seams in this model when he's gonna unwrap the model. I'll show you the process. Here, maybe of course in area that you will not see in the final render, because of course this model is not designed for animation, because the topology is not correct for animation, and it's posed in already, and you don't do that for the animation. You make a model in a T pose or a Da Vinci pose, that's up to you, but you definitely can't do this kind of pose. So I'm almost done. Let's see, frame it. And then I just click unwrap and I wait. The unwrap is done. So I have two ways to check the unwrap. It's the flatten option. You can see, okay, it's flattened. Here is the head, here are the arms and the legs. So seems pretty okay. I can unflatten and I can do check seam to see where the seams are. The only seam I don't like is the seam on the face. I will try to get rid of it. So going back into the attract and doing this, maybe like this and like this, unwrap again. I want to protect the face, so I'm going to the protect mode. To tell ZBrush I want to protect this area. So it's just painting. This is very simple way of doing UVs. I could have done these into 3dsmax because the model is very simple, and but that was to demonstrate you can do it in ZBrush also. Unwrap. Now, yes, it's under the jaw. It's almost done. I don't want to make this demonstration too long, so maybe I will pause the record just to fine-tune. Okay, so I just protected a little bit more the face, and so it's okay. Do an unwrap, and then yes, I'm not quite happy with this part, but that will do the trick for the example. So frame, and now I will copy UV, click on copy UV, and I will get back my good model. It's not the, you know, this model is called, it's written CL like clone, so this is the clone and this is the original. Wait, which one? This one. Okay, so here it is. Control N. Sorry, I will drop it again. Edit mode. Go back to the lowest level, and I click paste UV, and this is done. To check it if everything was right, I go into the texture map. I can open create and new from UV check, and here it is, the UV. I have layout in the precedent in the action with the UVmaster. So now I will extract in the next video the displacement map.